Mr. Chairman, Senator Feinstein, members of this distinguished committee, I am pleased to join Senator Shelby in presenting my friend and colleague, Senator Jeff Sessions, and to offer my support.
Why am I being taken out of here? This man is evil. You're evil. Do not vote for Jeff Sessions. I was going to be quiet. Now you're going to have me arrested? For what? For what? You said something ridiculous. His voting record is evil. Why am I being arrested?
Laughing at the Department of Justice head, Jeff Sessions, is a crime. In January, a woman laughed during the confirmation session for Jeff Sessions, who would become the head of the Department of Justice, and according to the Huffington Post, a jury convicted a woman on Wednesday who was arrested during a congressional hearing in January after laughing at the claim that now Attorney General Jeff Sessions had a record of treating Americans equally. Desiree Farrows, an activist associated with the organization Code Pink, was found guilty on 2 counts, one for engaging in disorderly or disruptive conduct with the intent to disrupt congressional proceedings and a separate count for parading, demonstrating, or picketing. Several jurors who spoke with HuffPost after the verdict emphasized that they were focused on Farrows' actions after a rookie Capitol Police officer approached Farrows when she laughed at Senator Richard Shelby's, Arala, claim that Sessions had a clear, well-documented, and extensive record of treating all Americans equally under the law. A group of jurors spoke to HuffPost on the condition of anonymity. She did not get convicted for laughing. It was her actions as she was being asked to leave, the jury foreperson said. Several of the jurors indicated they disagreed with the decision of Capitol Police Officer Catherine Coronado to take her into custody because of the laugh. We did not agree that she should have been removed for laughing, the jury foreperson stated. Some jurors indicated they believed Coronado made a mistake. The officer, she was a rookie officer, and I think it was her first time involved in an arrest, another juror stated. Make of that what you will. The jurors indicated they felt they had to convict Farrows because of the way the laws are written, with yet another juror describing them as so broad. At least 3 jurors said it was fair to say they felt forced into convicting her. There's almost no way that you can find them not guilty, one said. There's not a lot of wiggle room, said the jury foreperson. It seems the jurors didn't want to convict this person but felt they had to by how the law was worded. It's clear that these jurors didn't know about jury nullification, which is the juror's right to not convict a person based off conscience, not law. You're basically saying that maybe the person did break the law but they don't deserve to be punished in this form. What's more sad is that the state has these catch-all charges that are nearly impossible to beat. They even extend to laughing at a public official who then can have you charged with disorderly conduct. For laughing. If you laugh at anyone outside of a person in power, the worst that could happen to you is that you'd get in a fist fight. With the state it could cost you thousands of dollars and possible time in jail. Badges don't grant extra rights is what we say here at COPBLOCK.org, but working for the Justice Department, or any courthouse, doesn't either. What are your thoughts? Was this trial and possible pending jail sentence for this woman worth the resources? Are you happy your tax dollars go to keep people who laugh at public officials off the streets?
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me, and I'm sick of it. So I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt-free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.